In this video, I'll be explaining to you the first law of thermodynamics. Now, in the previous video, we defined thermodynamics as the study of energy flow between systems and surroundings. So, studies energy flow from system to surroundings, or vice versa, depending on the process. Now, thermochemistry is a little more specific. Thermochemistry studies heat flow between systems and surroundings. Instead of just the whole energy, it just studies heat. So, heat. So now we know what thermodynamics and thermochemistry represent. Now let's talk about the first law of thermodynamics. So, first law dynamics. And this law is also called the law of conservation of energy. So, law of conservation and if you can remember, it applies the same concept as the law of conservation of mass did. But instead of mass, it will be on energy. So energy would neither be created nor destroyed. So energy is neither created nor destroyed. So what this means is that there is a total energy, like the total energy of the universe is constant. It doesn't change from a day to another. So, total constant. Now we will apply this first law of thermodynamics into thermochemistry. So instead of talking about just energy as a whole, we'll refer to heat. And well, that would just give us an equation. We represent heat as Q. So it would say the heat of the system plus the heat of the surroundings is equal to 0. And well, if you think about it, this will also tell us that the heat of the system is equal to negative heat of the surroundings. So the same energy that the same heat that the system has will be the same the same heat that the surroundings has. So you could say that the heat lost or gained by the system is equal to the heat lost, actually gained or lost, because it's the inverse process, gained, lost by the surroundings. So the same amount of heat exerted by the system will be the same amount of heat absorbed by the surroundings, or vice versa. And well, a good example to remember this is just something you do every day. Whenever you sit on a chair for like a good amount of time, a long a long amount of time, you'll realize it gets hot when you stand up, or warm. So the heat that you lost, or the heat that you lost to the chair, will be the same heat that the chair absorbed from you. Meaning it is constant. It is the same heat lost and gained by system and surroundings. And that is what the first law of thermodynamics says.